What's up, sports fans? Here we are. We're taking a look at Chance Bishop, the third-year UCLA pitcher. Yes, Chance Bishop, he is in his junior year at UCLA. Time flies when you are the #1 ranked pitching prospect in all of collegiate baseball. Plain and simple, high school, college, none are ranked higher than Chance Bishop. And honestly, these playoffs have a lot of implication on one thing, that is on Chance.
This player has 2 goals here
if
in
he
Omaha.
has himself a good draft, there are rumors that he is a consensus top 5
when you focus
pick.
on the
And a
scoreboard
lot
and
of
not the
draft
scouts,
boards have him as a
you usually end up
consensus
showing
top
them what they came
3 pick.
And pitching in this
Sprinkled in
game,
here and there,
Chance
there are a
Bishop.
few
What do we
draft
need to
boards
know
that
here?
do have Chance ranked as the #1 prospect
on his pitches,
in
so coming
this
into the zone,
year's draft.
really hard for
But
the
a lot
hitters
of
to
it
get
is
on
going to come
plane.
down
Makes it
to
very
how
difficult for the hitters to
these
guess.
college playoffs play out. Now here we go, take on Clemson, 0-2 count to Ramirez, grounder to the shortstop, over to first in time, 4 out #1. Big out #1 there, here to start this one off for the UCLA Bruins. Now here we go, 0-2 count to Spencer Queen. Queen strikes out 97 on the gun there for Chance. First of the game here for the big right-hander. Up comes Al McNeil. McNeil fights that one to the third baseman across the diamond in time, and a 1-2-3 first now. Here we go, UCLA is going to be up to bat. On now top of the second, here we go, 0-0 count, grounder, gloved by the shortstop. Throw will be not in time, an infield single there for the Clemson Tiger. Up comes Check Cross, swinging a miss there on that one. That's going to be 2 punch-outs on the game here. Up comes Alexi.
In the air, left field.
Alexi, not sure how to say that last name. Marmolejo. That's going to be a fly out to left. That's 2 outs now here in this second inning. So Alexi Marmolejo flies out. Up comes Alan Stoitz, and he strikes out swinging there. That's 3 now on the day for Chance Bishop. Dante O'Neill up, 0-2 count, and O'Neill goes down looking there. Fastball on the outside half. That's going to be 4 strikeouts here through 2 1/3. Up comes Brandon Blanchard. Rounds that to the third baseman. Sets, fires, plenty of time. Blanchard he's running much out of the box there. Definitely get talking to from that Clemson head coach. Up comes now Elvin Ramirez again. Chopper. That one's going to be over the head of the shortstop into that field for a 2-out single. So 1 on, 2 out, 0-2 count to Queen. Queen goes down looking on the sinker. Strikes out looking, that's going to end the inning now on the bottom half of the inning. And the Clemson bench, oh boy, they're having enough of Chance already. Al McNeil rounds that one to the first baseman. He boots it, flips the Chance, not in time. Bishop did get the late break there. You expect the first baseman to make that play. 0-1 count, pops this one out. Chance runs over. Does he have to do it himself? Not this time. The first baseman does take care of it. Out #1 here in this 4th inning. Up comes Check Cross. Cross strikes out, swinging down the fastball. Down and away. And it's going to be 6 on the day for the big righty. Marmolejo up now. Sends that in the left. That's going to be a base knock. Kicks off that wall along the third base line. The third's going to be off the line. Doesn't matter though. 2 on, 2 out. Runner in scoring position for Stoitz, who strikes out swinging there. 7 punch outs on the day for Chance Bishop. Stranding 2, including 1 scoring position there in this one. On now, top of the 5th, 0-1 count, Dante O'Neill rounds that one to the third baseman. He's got it. Fires in time for out #1 here in the 5th.
Doing a nice job
So
of
here we
keeping
go.
the
It's a
ball out of
nothing
the air.
game.
Lets the defense
Bishop
work behind
doing
it.
all he can to keep his team in this one. 0-1 count to Blanchard. He grounds that one to third. The third baseman getting a lot of work this inning. Back-to-back plays for third. Back-to-back outs recorded on ground outs. So here we go. 2 out here. 0-1 count to Elvin Ramirez. 1 for 2 on the day, and Ramirez sends that to left. Weak contact, left fielder has it, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 fifth inning here. Quick inning for Chance Bishop and the Bruins. We're on now to the bottom half of the inning. Still a 0-0 game, top of the 6th. 0-2 count to Queen. Queen sends that short left field, but the shortstop actually gets that one on the backhand. Great defensive web gem there. 0-2 count to Al McNeil, who sends that one right center field. That one's high and deep, and that one's going to clear the wall, just sneaking over. That's going to be a solo shot there. And the Clemson Tigers, they get on the board first with that solo shot. 378, 93 off the bat. So that one just carried over there into that right center field wall. Just sneaking over. You saw it. It hits right on the top of it. But still, a 1-0 Clemson lead. Next man up, that's going to be Bryce Sparab.
That's out number 2.
Spabori? Bryce, whatever his name is. Jeff Cross up now. 0-2 count. Big swing and a miss, and that's going to end the 6th inning there. Back-to-back outs following the solo shot, and Bishop's day is done. Reed Moreno, he's out to pitch in this one. Sinker, slider, changeup, curveball. Still not confidence here out of the bullpen. 4-1 is the final score in this one. Bishop going to be slated with the loss. Doesn't help when your bullpen comes in and just lays a stinker. Next game here in this tournament, there's a full chance out of the bullpen. So Chance Bishop, a very rare relief appearance here. Normally the starter, the ace of this UCLA staff, but down by 1 here in the 8th, they want someone that's just going to hold down the fort, and they're going to give him 3 outs. There you go, out number 1, pop up to Hidemo Drummond. Bishop fields it himself. Next one up, John Perkins. Perkins pops this one up. Second baseman's underneath of it. He's going to make the grab, and that's going to be out number 2. 2 up, 2 down now here for Bishop out of the pen. And up comes Ruben Vizcaino. Vizcaino pops this one up. Second baseman's underneath of it. Back-to-back pop-outs to the second baseman. That's going to be a 1-2-3 8th inning there in relief for Chance Bishop. Now, can the offense get something done in this one? And they can't. They flummox it. They go 0-2 here in this tournament. Definitely not something expected from the #1 ranked pitching staff in college baseball. Bishop allowed 1 run through collectively 7 innings. Gets no run support from the UCLA Bruins. That is the kind of frustration that besets a young pitcher. But Chance enters the draft portal. And here we go, taking a look a little later. Here we are in, I believe it's July, the draft takes place. And Chance Bishop, he is there waiting with the first round pick. The Washington Nationals select the UCLA prospect. The last time the Washington Nationals took a pitcher first overall, they selected Steven Strasburg. Yeah, that's Steven Strasburg. The one who set baseball card records for his rookie card. Yeah, that one. That's the last time they took a pitcher first overall. The last time they took a first overall pick, it was Bryce Harper the next year. So Chance Bishop adds to a very long lineage of first overall draft picks here, especially very high priority, very big name first overall draft picks. But here we are in DC now. The Washington National media team putting out the draft footage. They're putting out Chance Bishop arriving at the stadium for the first time. You know, the New Jersey native, not far from the stadium, about 2.5, 3 hour drive away. But Chance Bishop, his major league career officially begins